How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is time for another comic book haul. I've done a couple of videos in a row that were just a bunch of like concentrated things like Star Wars comics or I don't know, whatever. So we're going to get back to like a mix of what I picked up, like a hodgepodge of a bunch of different kinds of stuff. I got comic books, I got magazines, I even got some coloring books in here. I can't remember if I showed the coloring books or not, but anyway, and these are from all a bunch of different various places. They're from Facebook, they're from auction sites. So I just get started and show you what I got. So the first one I got here was from Facebook. It was one of those comic book pages that do every once in a while somebody will throw a buy it now auction up on the site, and they show the books, they put a price, and you bid on it, and either you want it or you don't. So some guy was doing a bunch of underground stuff. I don't really get into underground comics, but I did see this one. I live in Michigan. I'm in the suburb of Detroit, so also known as the Motor City. So I saw this one, and the guy had $20 on it, and I bought it for $20. I can't tell if it's a first print or not. I think they had like 3 or 4 printings of this. It looks like a first print. It's old and it's in the first print shape. But anyway, so I picked that one up for $20 off of Marketplace. Then I was looking around on Facebook, and I'm a big promo comic guy. So somebody was selling Adventures of the DC Universe, Energy Safety and Efficiency. So he had 2 of these for $9.95. So I bought these because, like I say, I like picking up promotional comics that companies give away for free. So I got that. Then I picked this one up for like $5. $20.99 unlimited, the ash can, the gold version. I don't know. I can't remember where I saw somebody talking about one of them had recently sold for a lot, but I don't know about that. But anyway, this one was $5. Again, it's kind of like a promotional type comic. So I saw it for $5 and picked it up for $5. So got those. Then there was another person on eBay that was selling a lot of Power Girl comics for $60. So I ended up bidding and winning on the lot. So he had Power Girl #1 with a nice Adam Hughes cover there, painted cover. I've always wanted that one. He had Power Girl #4 in the lot. And the real reason I wanted the lot was for this one, number 27, the last issue, with a it's at Warren Lau, I believe. Yeah. Really sought after cover. It goes for way more than $20, but I've always wanted it, and I saw that somebody had them up, and I'm like, oh, I bid on it, or not bid on it. It was a buy it now, so I bought them right away. So I picked those up. Then there was another auction lot that I had won, and these ended up being 30 cents a piece. I already have a copy of this, but now I got another copy. Monster Frat House #1 from Eternity Comics. Just an oddball title. Like I say, for 30 cents. Then there was a free comic book day Nexus issue in there for 30 cents. The Flash, the Rebirth version, #6 with Godspeed. Brightest Day #4 for 30 cents. Free comic, Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man from 2007 for 30 cents. Cable #1. It's always cool to get a first issue. That was 30 cents too. And then also Mr. Monster versus Godzilla, which is obviously a takeoff on Godzilla. And this one is kind of hard to find too, so I really had to pick that up in the lot for the 30 cents. Then I picked up a couple of store exclusives from, golly, now I can't remember where it was from. I want to say 616. Let me see if it is. Or no, the Comic Mint. I got these from the Comic Mint. So they were pre-orders back when I ordered them, but this is a Natalie Sanders Batman Adventures facsimile reissue cover. I got that one for $35. I'm a big fan of Natalie Sanders. Then we've got this Art Germ Vampirella. This was a New York Comic Con exclusive, I think. Again, I should have wrote on the back. Or it's Will Jack, not my bad. Will Jack, New York Comic Con exclusive. That was $30. And then here's another one of Will's Vampirella #1. I got that one for $15. So those are all beautiful covers. I really have to pick those up. This is another one. Like whenever I order from Comic Mint, I always have to write them and ask them, are they shipping them? Because I quit ordering pre-orders because they only will ship them if everything comes in at the end. So you could have like 10 books there, but until the last book comes out, they'll never ship them to you. So I quit doing that. But for this one, I really wanted to get this Will Jack Vampirella. And so I pre-ordered them. But then when they had come out, it was like a couple weeks and nothing was happening. I had to write them and say, are you going to ship those or what? And they said, oh, yeah, you're next in line. You're next in line. All right, so then the other ones I have here, this is from someplace called Clan McDonald. And I picked up this cool Street Fighter 6 Evolution Special. And I also got this Archie and Friends Hot Rod Racing book. And I want to say, I know this one was like got marked down to $10. And I think that one was $10 too. So, I mean, they're really cool covers. I don't really go too much into variant covers until, well, you'll see when we get into this one part here, because I'll buy like a box of damaged variants, and that's the only time I get them because they're cheap. And then this was was this a throw-in? I think this was a throw-in. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #1 variant edition. I think that's based on the new Spider-Man cartoon. And then this one I got for $20. Heat Seeker #1, and then a Vampirella comic this was $10. And then I think this was I think these are like buy 3 get 1 free or buy 2 get 1 free. I can't remember. I wrote down what the breakdown price was on the back. Here's a Red Sonja. Don't know the number. Can't help you there. Here's one, Immortal Red Sonja #1 with a Josh Burns cover, $500 print run. This one was $10. Again, I'm really into Josh Burns. And then here's another version of the same book with a different, she's got the bikini top on there, and then she's got this chain metal thing on there, and that one was also $10, right? Yep, $10, and they come with a certificate. Then we have another Josh Burns. This one was $0. This cost $0, so this must have been the free one. A Hack Slash Josh Burns. Then we have another. This is Red Sonja and Vampirella. This one was $10, and then here's Red Sonja. I mean, same cover, just flipped. But again, Josh Burns brilliance there. Love those. Then we have this one is. Oh boy, let me see. I'm sorry, I forgot to write it down again. Final Fight issue #1. Now this is a 616 exclusive, and we've got 2 different versions of this. Love it. Red background, blue background. Josh Burns again. Fantastic art. Fantastic artist. Then we have a couple of different books I bought on another auction website. We've got Vampirella of Draculon. This one was a whopping 79 cents. Then we have Marvel Now .1, #1. This is the first appearance of Kamala Khan. I have a version of this, but it's kind of beat up. So I picked this one up for $20. Very happy about that. I picked up this. I don't have a copy of this, but I've always wanted one. I got the Invincible Iron Man #9, second print, Riri Williams appearance. Got that one for $15. Boy, that book has come down a lot, but I figured I better buy it before her show comes out. Then I've always wanted this one, and I kept seeing it around and about, and then finally I found one that was posted for $20. So Art Adams Creature Features. And I didn't know what this was, but basically it's just a reprint or a collection of some Monkey Man and O'Brien, Godzilla, and then the Creature from the Black Lagoon. And I have all of those, so I didn't really need this book. But, you know, since I'm a big, huge fan of Art Adams and I didn't have this, I tracked one down and got it. So what are you going to do? But it didn't set me back too much. Then I have Chariot #1 from AWA. This is a nice Jeff DeCall cover. That one was 99 cents. And then here's the regular cover. Also was 99 cents. Then here we go back to Josh Burns. And we have, I really should write on the back of these. This is an Archie's Valentine's Day Spectacular with a nice Veronica cover there. Then we have a Valentine's Special from 2022 of Vampirella. This is a 1 in 7 variant. I got that one for $1. So that's pretty good there. I was on a different site, and then I saw this one, Sam and Max Freelance Police. I picked #1 from Epic. Picked that one up for $2. And here we go back with some more Josh Burns. Got, this is a 2024 Diamond Retailer cover. Another, it's Zenoscope, or Zenoscope, however you like to say it. Here's another 2024 limited to 400 Josh Burns Beauty. That one, the first one was $20. This one was $15. This one was $14. And then we've got a regular Grimm Fairy Tales, issue number 67. This one was $3.99. Another Josh Burns. He really does a lot of Zenoscope stuff. Here's issue number 75. Also Josh Burns. $5.50. Here's Grimm Fairy Tales number 71. This one was $2.50. I just thought that was a cool cover. Grimm Fairy Tales number 87. Another sweet looking cover there. Grimm Spotlight Inferno. This one was $1.90. Ian McDonald 2022 retailer, limited to 500 copies, $8 for this one. Ram God, issue number 1. I just thought this was a pretty cool cover, $2.50. Then I needed this one to complete my run of the Inhumans, the original run from the 70s. So that one cost me $2.95. So I had to pick that one up. And then I'm still trying to get these Hanna-Barbera Laugh Olympics comics. So somebody had this one, number 5, which is what I needed, for $1.84. And then we can finish out here with some magazines. I picked up another copy of Vampire Tales, number, I think this is number 2. It's number 2. The first appearance is Satana. I got this one for $25. It didn't look as ripped up in the pictures as it is, but I mean, it's kind of chewed up here. It's kind of chewed up here, but you know, it's still from the 70s. First appearance magazine, Satana. And it's kind of a lame first appearance. It's only like a 2-page story or 3-page story. But anyway, I picked that one up. And then I also picked up this sweet Creepy 101 with this cool Jaws cover. Got this one for $10. Oh God, very colorful. Kind of reminds me of Mark Spears nowadays, with the same kind of colors going on here. He really likes using like those fluorescent covers. This one, I didn't know what this was, but I only paid $1 for it. Nostalgia About Comics. And it's basically just like a trade paperback kind of thing. And it just has some like reprint comics in it. Kind of interesting for $1. What do you know, figured why not? Then we have a couple of old dirty joke books from, I think these are from the these are probably from the 70s, early 70s, but Popular Jokes. The only reason I picked these up, these have some Bill Ward art in them, and I'm a huge fan of Bill Ward. So we've got the August edition of Popular Jokes, and we have the May edition of Popular Jokes. And I got both of those for $2.50 a piece. And then this one was in the lot too, so this one was $2.50. And then also this Heavy Metal from 2011. This is a very early art germ, I believe somebody had said. So I saw it. It looked, somebody showed it somewhere. I saw it, and then I remembered it, and I bought it. So I picked that one up. And then here's the two coloring books that I picked up. Again, if I've showed these before, I apologize, but they were sitting in my pile, and I didn't remember if I did or not. But anyway, just some classic Star Trek coloring books from the 70s. Got this one and this one. So always cool to get some kind of old stuff from my childhood. And again, these ended up being in a lot, and the final price was 30 cents. So you really can't go wrong. They're not colored in, so that's always a plus too. So, but that's where I'm going to stop this time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Also, I am on Instagram, easy as can be. There I am right there. Check me out over there. I post stuff on there all the time. If you know anybody who is into comic book haul videos, try and recommend my channel to them or send them over my way to really appreciate it. Maybe they'll subscribe if they aren't a subscriber already. Want to thank all the people that I do have that subscribed. I finally got to my milestone that I was trying to reach, and I'll just keep trying to pick up more and more as I go along. It's been a long journey. I've been doing this since probably, I think it was just after the pandemic started. So it's been, going on 5 years now. But I really appreciate everybody that sticks with the channel and checks out my little humble videos and takes time to comment. I comment on everybody's stuff, so I really appreciate that also. Again, this is just a channel for to show off comics and to promote the love of comics. I'm not a speculator channel, so don't come here looking for that, because I have no clue on what's hot and what's not. But I do know what I like, and that's what I like to show off. And I also like to prove or to show that you can find some really good deals there out online, looking around, that you don't have to break the bank to pick up some cool comics or books or magazines or whatever. So again, rambling at the end as usual. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you come back and check out my next video. Again, hit the notification bell. They'll let you know. But other than that, good luck out there for comics, everybody, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.